I opened one eye when I was looking in this really old mirror we found that. Oh, I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later. It's like it's really. Oh, we'll talk later. That wasn't funny. That was supposed to be spooky. It's Halloween shit, but I'm I'm not awake yet to be funny. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How are you? I'm already ready.
Just talking to the world there. How are ya? How's you been?
I'd like to know.
I have been tired and overworked and underpaid. What is going on?
I don't think that is for everybody.
I know. That is the truth. Everybody is overworked and underpaid at this point.
Mhm.
Let us
Dang it.
see if anyone is around and wants to talk to me. Well, we're just going to make it to the FBI.
Yeah.
I'm hoping somebody tells us what Joe should say today. That's our what? What?
Where we go?
That's our little gimmick for today.
What are they doing?
It's just Archer.
Yeah.
I was going to show while I'm doing this. What do I have? Oh, I have your. I'm not awake yet to be funny.
There
It
you
just,
are.
oh, that's right, because it starts on its own. You see, I got to get used to these Zooms. I just don't care that much, but I should. I really should. I should make it look all so
Mhm.
nice and clean and proper for you folks, because that's exactly what you would do for me, right? Oh, I like the music, Joe. What the hell? This is, was this like recent?
Last night.
It's absolute magic at the Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta,
Last
featuring
night.
the Dawn Patrol balloons with
Oh,
special
that's
permission
more
to
than
launch
yesterday
in the
morning.
dark.
Yeah.
I love it. I
Yeah, it
love it.
was yesterday morning, not last
Right.
night. They did balloon glow last night too. It's where I
Love the
think
balloons.
one goes up, but they light them up at the same time at night. Oh, it's
Uh,
really cool. It's real cool.
it is
It is the
so
most it is the most
affordable.
that they take the most pictures at this event. I mean, it's really cool. And the balloons are huge. They're bigger than you think. They're really big, you guys. They're real big. So I know they
How
look
many can
like
you fit
dots
in
in
a
the sky.
basket, Joe?
Huh?
How many? Because I know they. I think my
One.
sister's girlfriend won a ticket around here,
Mhm,
and one of the for the same thing for ballooning.
mhm,
And one of the baskets can only fit two people, but the other one fits like a family.
mhm.
It's like
Right.
these like mostly for ballooners that they just do it for themselves, or do they?
Yeah. Mhm.
You showed
Anywhere
us the one that
from
took the riders.
anywhere from two to about five are usually involved, but they do on the big days like on Saturday and Sunday when they do the mass ascension. Those have some of the bigger baskets, the carriers. Yesterday, one of the balloons, and something bad kind of happens every year.
Oh, really?
Yesterday, a balloon got caught on one of the radio towers.
Oh no!
It actually took it down.
Oh no!
Yep.
Wait, did the radio station go down too, or what? Everything went down?
No,
Or did they have
well,
a
it didn't go down. They had it was just their newest tower, which was their tallest tower, but
right?
they had backup towers, so they were
Right.
good.
See this, it's
It's pretty cool.
it was I can't remember when I first read it. I had to
Hmm.
be in my 20s. The idea had to be 100 years old
Right.
of putting, you don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's okay. Of putting
Hmm.
electrical wiring under the streets. Why is this not done? Why do we wait? I mean, weather doesn't hurt the streets half as much, quarter as much, probably even a very low percentage, maybe 2 or 3% underground. It doesn't hurt the roads or as much. It does happen.
Hmm.
I don't understand why we aren't progressing. Why are we spending money on things that, like I bring up constantly, the BQE? Anybody in New York, anyone in Brooklyn and Queens will know the BQE sucks like shit. It's been under construction for over 30 years. You're telling me that some guy made a fucking living just working on the BQE 30 years in construction
Yeah.
over time? I know it's a busy area, and that's why they're like, oh, it needs more time because it's such a busy area. How can you can't cut it? There's nowhere to cut it off. Well, why not? Why not make another ramp? You would have saved time and money, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Idiots. Or is it a union ploy? Let's think about that. Let's think about that. Some guy made a fucking phenomenal living being out at 2 in the morning, just standing around. Sundays, Saturdays, and overnights. Don't tell me that's not true. I've seen it in every state. Yeah. Anyhows. Good morning, brother Red. Good
Hello,
morning.
Rob. How are you,
Good,
sir?
good morning, good morning, good morning.
He has come to join us. Good
Still
morning,
wait,
Alan. Good morning, Joseph Rogers. Good morning.
just
Good morning.
waiting, still waiting for a baby.
Is she about to pop?
He looks like a tick ready to pop.
Oh my.
R- Reb
Oh my.
is up to his second grandchild, still in the womb at the moment. At the moment.
He does not want to come out.
Tell her to jump up and down.
That's what I told her last night when I seen her. Go home, jump up and down, shake him out.
We want to see. They've had the first one was a granddaughter,
Yeah.
Dahlia, our Princess Dahlia, and the second one's going to be a boy. So we're all very excited. Yay! Yay! Oh, I'll come over and shake her, but no, that's not good. No, I'll figure something out.
Hey,
Headstands, handstand. No, that's the opposite way.
we cannot have shaking babies before he's
No.
been
Oh
born.
God, no. No.
No,
There's
no.
enough to shake about on this earth, let alone being
Yeah.
born that way. But
School model and the relatively new concept of modern monetary theory. MMT is a modernized form of the Keynesian theory developed in the 1930s by British economist John Maynard Keynes to provide a
this is part of Charles Witham's, I forgot what he called it. Oh, darn it, Charles, you've wrote it to me a couple times. I would always call it a thesis, but he says the theses are for thesi, I don't know, are for smart people, educated people, people with like doctorates and stuff like that. And I said, I'm thinking, screw that. I could teach the libtards a thing or two. They could be 30 years my elder, and I could still teach them a thing or two, get real. Because at one point, well, forget about our educational system, but at one point, the student becomes the teacher. And libtards fail at this. They still rely on their mommy and daddy instead of having their parents rely on them. There you go. There's a balloon. Because that is exactly what happens in life. You wear the diapers and then your parents do. At one time, I started teaching my parents stuff, regardless what it was. Could have been the computer, for example, or their telephones. And they didn't really like phones as much, but they were on the computer and they knew how to do it. Dad at 84, 83 years old, would go and play his tri-peaks. He liked it, or go check out NASDAQ or, other things that they were interested in, like markets and stuff, antique stuff, whatever. So at one point you start teaching your parents, and it doesn't matter what age. What generation? What age and time? Because I promise you that some kid that's about 14 years old can work 6 different devices around my head. And I'm pretty good with computers. But that's just life, right? Anyhow, Joe had some interesting subjects, if he can hear us.
There he is.
There you are. What was about Waltz? He had another
Tim Waltz.
yeah.
He had a campaign rally yesterday. Guess how many people showed up?
Well,
And
couldn't
they
that be
made it
worse
look
than
like it was
Kamala?
crowded.
What are you doing?
71. I guess everybody's tired of their crap. Of course, there's a few that's going to still fight, but I think everybody sees through their shit now. I think we finally have one.
How many showed up?
71.
And didn't Kamala have only 47?
Yeah. And see that, and she is such a failure. She had put her
He
hands in front of
he
her
is such a
mouth
failure.
and so that she could tell the people in her ear that there was only 47 people there. Or
These
something like
things,
that, or there was
I
laws
am
or
telling you right now,
something.
okay, there's something wrong. When you have Don Jr. in a commercial 100 times saying that Kamala's side by big liberal donors made $500 million, but only 47 people is showing up to her um, campaign
Yeah,
events, doesn't make
right.
sense, guys. And when it doesn't
Something's
make
wrong.
sense, Joe,
It's not true.
it's most likely not true.
Most likely not true, but something's wrong. So if that is the case, and and even Donald Trump keeps saying they got a lot of money, which they do. They got a lot of money. So where's
Well,
all this
prove
money
it.
coming from?
Where? Where are these people? This is bullshit. The thing about the money
Mm-hmm.
is that
Yeah.
money doesn't matter, and Trump knows it.
Mm-hmm. Even Mark Cuthbert gets turned on him.
Mark Zuckerberg?
Yep, he's turned on the Democrats. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's dead. Mark Zuckerberg
There you
had
go.
in one
And
of his tweets, listen to me, in one
that's
of
why.
his tweets, when do we start or when do we get more of the adrenochrome? When is it?
Yeah.
When does the party start? I have it. It
Yes.
is not a fake tweet. He is
Do you
one of
remember
them.
how
You guys really have
white
to
he was?
seriously wake up. I'm like, we are ready to move on, and you guys are still lagging on this fucking matrix fucking shit. Yes, they put you through a mind warp for 100 years, or 200 years, or maybe even 300, depending how old your family is. Because I'm talking, all right, it doesn't matter. And then you're figuring it out. People are figuring it out one by one. Things don't seem right. Things don't fit together. What the hell is going on? What is going on? How do we have a communist in the greatest country in the world? How does that happen? And while having a communist in office for 4 years, the only thing that happened was gas prices went up. Okay, we do have the immigration, but you have to understand, I think that's a ploy on its own, but I can't talk about it because I don't think they want me to. And maybe one or two other not very nice things, but they not, I mean, we have Kamala saying things like, oh yeah, we're gonna give the Afghans all of them are gonna get green cards and they're welcome into this country. When the fuck? She can't get 47 people. So the news has got to cut it out. We don't want to hear her bullshit. We want to hear Trump.
Won't be doing that.
The American people have made it known that we want the libtards to shut the fuck up or get the fuck out. All of you.
And there's a few of them
I
that are
used to
just
think,
fighting.
what?
There's a few of the libtards that are fighting real hard.
I used to say, you got to give them a chance to talk,
Mhm.
but their ideas are all identical and ridiculous and backwards. No, you need
Yep.
to be retaught. How's that? You got 70% of Americans saying you are wrong. The majority rules. So either you shut the fuck up or get the fuck out of our country because we don't want to hear your crap anymore. I don't know how some people listen to these libtards anymore. I'd be like, click. I'll give them a beautiful comment and then I'll run. Just leave. I don't care. I don't want to hear your response. Think about what I said, and if it haunts you enough, then they'll probably look it up or figure something out. Oh, more balloons. They look like little dots in the sky, but they're so colorful that you can actually see them.
They're big. Actually, they're real big.
Yeah, but I mean,
That the one right
doing
there,
it.
the dark colored one, that has the bigger basket on it.
Thank you, Nancy. I still love my sweatshirt. It
So they,
does, but you can't,
yeah,
Joe, you can't see it.
you
What?
can't see it
No,
from the phone. No.
no. But tell us about the DOG suit. What?
Oh, well, it's like you
I
said,
really wanted to hear this.
the Democrats are trying to hold on. They're trying to hold on, and so they sued Virginia for removing non-citizens from the voting rolls too close to an election. So, but I don't see why they would have a problem. These people shouldn't even be on the voting rolls at all. They're illegal.
Wait,
Doesn't make sense,
I
does it?
thought the DOJ was saying that we shouldn't have illegals on the voting
Yet
rolls.
they sued Virginia for taking them off.
The DOJ sued Virginia for taking immigrants off the legal ballots?
Yeah,
Off the
non-citizens, non-citizens.
Our Department of Justice is suing a state. Well, they would have to sue a lot of states. We went over it the other day. There was about 6 or 7 of them, including Arizona, which is now having new laws written. I don't. This
How desperate they are.
it
They've got
can't.
to find some kind of proof. It's just like that Trump's suit, that $454 million suit that he has. They're going to throw that out because they can't state when a party has been hurt by what these people have done, and each side says they haven't. Nobody was hurt, and the people that lent the money to Trump said that, well, we had given Trump the money 12 times before. We were going to give it to him anyways because he always paid back with
Right.
interest.
Of course. That's Trump.
So it's like,
I mean, Trump gave up how many hotel rooms you said? 250?
yep,
That's
all the
Trump.
linemen down there in Florida.
I didn't mean to interrupt you though. I
That's okay. Trump is a
Joseph,
damn good man.
yeah, he is. He just is. Um, I
What can
mean,
you
the SNL with the Trump chicken. Oh, come on, man. They had him dressed in a yellow effing suit. Who does
do?
that? Okay. I did that when I was a child once and I never did it again. I wore one of my mother's 60s yellow dresses. Although it was tight fitting, it's yellow. I'm not fucking Michelle Obama, mom. No, okay. Uh, Joseph. Joseph Rogers wants to know how to get onto the Zoom calls. I love hearing this, Joseph. I know you've had problems before. Um, First of
Alicia,
all, was it Joseph or was it Mac? I'm sorry, was it Mac? Darn it to heck. It might have been Alan. Well, I don't know what the
Sean
hell.
said to the FBI.
Are you almost there?
Yes.
Anybody have anything good to say to the FBI this morning? I should have asked earlier. Damn it, Joe, we gotta ask earlier. Let them pick what to say. Mama Helen has a bunch of them. Sure, so many would.
Three
Go on, Reb.
strikes and three strikes and you're out.
3 strikes and you're out. That's what I'm saying.
I like it. So, Alan, I think it was Alan now that I'm thinking about it. Mac is Alan, right? Mac's boat repair. All right.
Yeah.
So you download Zoom. It's a separate entity. You download Zoom from the Play Store. Then I will give you the number. I mean, I put up the have we put up the link in Megafunk for it's been a while, I guess. So I'll put the link up. So once you download Zoom, all you do is press the link and then boom, you're in our
Yeah,
live
brings
chat.
right in.
Very simple. The link is easier. Otherwise, it's like dialing like a phone, except it's in the computer. So you put the phone number in and a passcode. And that's it. And then you're on with us. Now, when we go live, we put out a different Zoom number because we don't want to give away our home number to everybody. At this point, I doubt I would let a liberal in here, but if I did, I wouldn't want him to have the home number. But Alan, of course, you could have it. You're more than welcome to pop in anytime. Just like Mama Helen, Reb, there's many of you. Many of you are allowed to pop in at any time. Have a conversation. If I don't come in, I don't care. If Joe doesn't come in, it doesn't matter. You guys can have a conversation, whoever is in there, all on your very own. It's open to everybody. I don't hold it to myself. I am not the queen of Zoom.
I come in before work and after work. I wait around to see if anybody comes in or not.
Awesome, Alan. I love it. He's going to try next time. All right, what?
Cool. Just-
That,
3 strikes and you're out, you crooked motherfuckers, and you've had 5.
but I'm bummed. It always makes my day. I swear. Just think about it. The same guy who graduated from clown college, who shows us big air balloons in the morning, screams out to the FBI right before, dressed in a suit, going to work. And he screams to the FBI, go fuck yourself every morning. Good. I love it. I'm glad I know 3 people now out of the 4 that I was worried about, and then thinking about it, I know quite a few more. Reb is Lee didn't get hit, did he? Lee, Rebecca?
What happened? No.
Good. The only one I can't
Well,
find is Justin. He's the only one I'm
it
not sure.
wasn't too bad.
Hila is fine. Mercedes is fine. My girlfriend Kathy is fine. I'm very, very happy. My place is fine. Charles has a home in Florida. It just got a little roof damage, I think, but it's pretty much fine. You don't know how many people you know around, till I'm not the Zoom czar. The Zoom czar.
We call,
I am
we call this
Ukrainian.
group
Maybe I am red. Oh no.
we call this group bazooms and balloons.
The Zooms and balloons.
So can I tell you something real quick? That was pretty scary for me.
Uh-oh.
And the reason why was because there's a cop in front of me and there was a cop in back of me, right? And I'm holding my phone.
But they don't give a shit, do they? They only. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got one more subject, don't you, about the interest rate or something? Something about it was supposed to be going down, but it's going up, and I suck at money, so
The
don't ask
Fed,
me.
the rate, the Fed's cut the rate, what, 0.25%? and it's just been going up ever since they cut it. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing.
Well, because Trump knows.
Right,
Trump knows money. You see,
right,
he just does. It's been in his family's blood for a long time.
right.
I got a cute little story. Let me see if I can find it. No, it's not cute. Well, this one is. This one's cute. Be who you are and say what you feel because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. Dr. Seuss. Those that matter don't mind and those that mind don't matter. Get it? Yeah, it's cute. Okay. So this is from Cheryl. Everybody knows our a bunch of our friends all know Cheryl Rayborn. She calls me her mini me because she's got a lot of spunk for an older gal, and I guess she relates me to a younger her. So I'm mini Cheryl. This is a great story though, Cheryl. I said I would share it, and here it is. It's not because this is how important education is, even the simplest of educations. Oh dear. I picked up some food at the drive-through last evening. Thinking I had exact change, I found that I had $60 in change. So I handed the college age girl a $10 bill to go with it to cover the $9.62 charge. She gave me no change. When I asked her, she said I have her exact change of $9.60. No, the bill was $9.62 and I gave her a 10 and 60 cents in change. Okay. um, she called her manager over and they looked and looked at the ticket and she handed me $1. No, you owe me 98 cents, right? Because it's minus the 2 cents of the 60. It is. Again, she called her manager over and they worked laboriously, laboriously, laboriously to try to count out the change. It took them several minutes to work out the coinage for 98 cents. Don't tell me it's because most people use cards, which is an excuse, right? Counting money is a skill that should be learned in elementary school, and these were college students. What are we teaching them? I'm sorry to say that we still use coins and dollar bills. I am not a fan of it, but we still use it. Therefore, they should know how to subtract and add from it. A college student, there's no way. All right, maybe fourth grade, you might have some trouble, but a college student can't figure this shit out? How about this? You know, if you're a fucking smart college student, you take out your damn phone. They all have calculators. All right. Where's their brains? All right. If you really have trouble figuring out math, hey, I'm not going to put you. Some people have trouble with English and sciences and whatever. But if you're a college student, you don't realize that you have a fucking tool in your hand? That you don't have a little computer that can add and subtract? Google will do it for you. What's $10 minus whatever, 9.82, whatever? Come on.
All right, I gotta go.
He's got to go. He's got to go. He's got gas and
Love y'all, man.
indigestion.
Have a great day, brother. Peace.
That's some cause.
Hey, I gotta get to work.
My brother.
Man, have a good one.
I guess we got everything out. The only thing I just really wanted to talk about was Anderson Cooper getting hit. I'm sorry. I just wanted to mention it. CNN anchor Anderson Cooper gets struck in the head by debris during Hurricane Milton's coverage. Oh, so he went out in a hurricane to do some coverage and he got fucking smacked. You don't go out during hurricanes, people. Unless you know what the fuck you're doing and you're in an armored car. I would go out. She deserves it. He deserves it. And the other thing, P. Diddy, man, everybody's coming out against P. Diddy. Ben Affleck comes out against P. Diddy, testifying Lopez's hidden roles in the P. Diddy scandals. I didn't expect it to be P. Diddy, but yeah, he might be one of the higher. He's still low on the pedestal because he's just a clone. He's just told what to do and he's living a good life. He's not in charge of his own life. These people are not in charge of their own lives. They sold their souls to the devil, is the most accurate description I could give. The dogs are barking. You just don't be fooled by these people. I mean, Reb, wasn't it J-Lo that had or I think it was J-Lo. Didn't they put their insurance on their ass, on their buttocks?
Mm,
Remember, I think it was J-Lo or somebody,
yeah,
some girl.
I know Jennifer Love Hewitt has insurance on her boobies.
What people?
Yeah,
Is she gonna fly by somewhere and have like a thing come and rip off her tit?
who
What
in
is
the
that?
hell
Is she
knows?
gonna get paid if her own body gets hurt?
Yeah,
What? So does that, or is she having surgery to make them big?
no,
Mine are real, darlings. You can tell. God, I don't know. That doesn't make sense. But once you could start putting insurance on your own body parts, there's problems. I always found that to be unfair. I was like, I got a great big old ass. Just put some insurance on the left cheek. Right cheek will leave I don't get it. I'm sorry. It's just not,
these people are nuts.
they're
Plain and
nuts.
simple.
I think there was a Jerry in our group. And Jerry, I hope you email me. For you guys, it's CPOHORE at gmail.com. CPOHORE at gmail.com. Email me. Email me memes. Email me if you want to get on Zoom and you're having trouble. Email me if you're want to be on our Megafunk chat or you want to be on our Facebook pages. I am opening up a Rumble page very slowly. I might wait till I get home like a month or so. Less than a month, I'm hoping. But email me if you want us to put up your memes. You want to make you have a comedy sketch in mind. Oh, I love them. I love them. I am kind of tired of thinking of my own ones at the point. But also, I think there was God, I really don't remember. I was half asleep, but I think there was a Jerry in the group that said that he wanted the shirt. I got it for you. Just give me your size and your favorite color comes in different colors. I think a man with a helmet defending our country should make more money than a man with a helmet defending a fucking football. Doesn't say fucking, but I added that because, that's me. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous what these people make hitting around a little ball with a little bat, little stick. When I was a kid, it was fun. It was fun. To make it into a profession where people can live off of is a disgrace to the rest of humanity. When you have people in China working for under $2 an hour, but they can hit a ball with a stick. And don't get me wrong, there's things to it. There's you have to work out certain muscles. You got to practice every day. Yeah, but it's a show, people. Just like
Yeah,
Hollywood.
it's all scripted. They're paid actors, nothing more.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the football players can come at us all they want. It is acting. Bull fucking shit. They all have scripts. They as much say it. Scripts. What are scripts, my friends?
Mhm.
Nancy, I love my sweatshirt. I know I wore it last year too, but I love it. It's very perfect right now because it's freezing in here. Just turned on the heat. All right, Brother Reb, I am going to say goodbye. Do you want to say anything else?
Nope.
I think Joe got everything else he wanted out. I have a few conspiracies.
Make woke go broke.
Big go broke. That works. But I think we're gonna wait for a later date, and we have the reptilian thing coming up, which I think we picked on Tuesday, but I hate Tuesdays. So we might actually wait another week. Um, so much going on this week, I didn't realize. All right, guys, we'll let you know very shortly, very soon, and we love you. Take care.
Have a good day.